Hey my friends, how you doing? What's going on? So in this video I want to talk about my experience as a trader for my first year as a trader. If you're looking to be a trader full-time, these are some of the things that you need to keep in mind. All right, so I've been trading for about a year now full-time. One of the reasons I was afraid of trading, I say at first, not afraid, but I had my reservation because I felt like it was very complicated. Whenever you look at other traders, they're always showing you so many graphs that you got to understand, market moving up and down, so many terms, indications that you got to understand. So to me, it was not something I was willing to go after yet, but something happened in my business. I was like, hey, you know what, let me jump into this stuff. So I want to share with you a little bit of the good side and the bad side. There's things that you have to keep in mind. All right, first thing, there's about 4 things, right? The first thing you got to keep in mind is your emotional state. As a trader, guess what? And I'm not talking about a little bit of emotions. You're gonna become emotional throughout the day, and you're gonna have to learn how to unplug your emotions, because in the beginning, when you start looking at those green and red candle, if you take a trade going up, which is longing the market, and you see that you're winning, I am sure, I am not a doctor, but I am sure if I was to check my blood, I will find a lot of dopamine release. You will find chemical release in your blood because your body start tingling. You start feeling some type of way. I'm telling you, when you start winning and you start releasing all this dopamine, you get excited. Oh man, and then when you start losing, and my friend, and you're like, oh my God, that fear, you feel panicking, that emotion. And if you sit in front of the computer all day, every day you're trading, guess what? You're releasing these emotions, this chemical in your body so much more often. Every time you take a trade, every time, if you sit there, you're watching every candle. Every time you see a green candle or a red candle, if you short the market, it's going the other direction and you're making money. Your body will start releasing this chemical. So you gotta now learn how to really go and keep your emotion in check. Not like somebody gets you mad or somebody gets you pissed, but you are in front of a screen getting mad and getting pissed looking at a screen. So your emotion, you got to get that in check, because sometimes what's gonna happen if you're losing a trade or you've been waiting for a trade for so long, someone can come in the room or someone can talk to you and you snap on them. You snap on them. That's still emotionally being triggered. You being triggered emotionally, okay? So that's the good and the bad side. The good side, when you are so excited, you win a trade, man, you'll buy food for everybody. You'll take people out. You'll have mad fun. You'll be excited. You're living your dream, all right? So that's the one thing. Number 2, you gotta be patient. In this game, you gotta be patient, because sometimes you might take a trade and you might think that I'm gonna be in and out, and the market go a total reverse direction on you. So now you don't have no choice but to wait, because sometimes you might just want to close, and if you close the trade, you're gonna close at a loss. But if you could wait, sometimes it might take you a day. You might thought you're gonna be there for 1 hour or 2 hours, and you get stuck in a trade for a day or 2. So patience is gonna be a key in order for you to win in this game. You're gonna have to be patient, all right? So number 3, I wanna talk about, guys. The third thing I wanna talk about is to take care of yourself, big time. Sometimes when we get into those new way of creating cash flow or becoming financially free, whether it's trading, whether it's building a different business, you can get sucked into what you're doing because you want that result so bad. You get sucked in. So not only you watching my videos like you're watching right now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is the Crypto Prophet channel, be sure to subscribe. This give video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you experience any of these things that I'm talking about, right? And then be sure to check out my Patreon inside of the description. I'll talk about the Patreon where I share different trades that I'm taking, the trades that are successful. I let my Patreon members know about them. That way you can be alerted. And also I'm creating a course for my Patreon members. If you want to learn from my experience of trading right now and from the success you can learn, I'm going to put the link in the description, okay? But anyway, the second thing that I was talking about, the third or second thing, I think it's the third thing, is to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, because guess what? You can make all the money in the world. If you're sick, you cannot enjoy it. If you're on the hospital bed, you cannot enjoy it. Don't stop doing the things that you used to do that keeps you healthy, that keeps you here when you find a new opportunity, whether it's trading, whether it's building a new business, whatever that you're doing. Remember, without you, whatever that you're building, it doesn't matter. If you're not here to enjoy the money, it does not matter. You might say, well, I'm living it for my kids, I'm living it for my family, I'm living it for my husband, my wife. But if you're not there to create the memories with them, guess what? It does not matter. So whatever that you're planning to build, just make sure, just make sure that you take care of yourself first. If it's going for a run, that helps you. If it's going to the gym, that helps you. If it's keeping a good diet, that helps you. Whatever that you gotta do that's gonna help you maintain good habit and good health, trust me, it is not worth it for you to lose your life, have a heart attack, lose yourself over making the money. If you start trying it and you see that you start derailing, take this as an advice, because I did it for the first couple of months. I'm so excited. Then I cook some lunch and I'm staying nights without sleeping and stuff. And I'm telling you, you start hallucinating, and when you're not sleeping, a lot of stuff start going wrong. I'm telling you. And if you're not working out, you're not being healthy, you're not taking care of your stuff, a lot of stuff start going wrong with you. But now, if you're sick, you cannot be out there to do the things that you need to do to provide for your family, to become the best version of yourself, okay? Without you, none of this stuff matter. So take care of yourself, all right? So the last thing that I want to share with you inside of this video that I learned as a trader, right? That I learned as a trader is that you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. You might have a loss yesterday. You gotta you gotta come in the day as a new day. That you can have a win. Or you can have a win yesterday. Don't think today is gonna be the same thing. So you gotta make sure that, you look at the market, you see what's going on, you check in to see what's going on with the market, to see what's going on with the news, check in, and then to reset your day, start a new day, all right? And don't take your old failure to think that it's gonna be only failure. Same thing, don't take your old success to think that it's only gonna be success. So be very level-minded, that way you can enjoy a long career doing this stuff. All right, guys, that was Kader with the Crypto Prophet channel. Be sure to subscribe, check my Patreon. In there I share with you different trades that I'm taking, and also you have a Telegram group where you have other people that's doing the same thing. If you want to learn, right, from someone that's having results, check out some of the results that I have from my other trades. Be sure to check out the Patreon, join the membership, and then we can make it happen. All right, anyway, if you enjoyed this video and if you're applying some of the pointers that I'm telling you in your trading life, let me know in the comment. I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna go for my full run right now. Talk to you later. Let's go.